In this lesson, we're going to briefly talk about the alphabets of each language and learn how to type them. The English keyboard is very straightforward and we're very used to it since the invention of the typewriter and the computer. Now, comparing the English keyboard, which we are right now, to the Spanish keyboard, sometimes I have to. Okay. Now you see the ñ, which is not used in English, and the tilde, which is the accent mark in Spanish. These two characters are the ones that I used most. A lot of these characters appear where the numbers are. They change, but they're not used very much, so we're not going to cover that here. When you're trying to place the accent mark on a vowel in Spanish, you have to type the tilde first and then the vowel so that you can get that accented vowel. If you're not sure if the Spanish word takes the tilde, you can check it out by typing in the translator the word that you're looking for, and you can see here that it takes the tilde, the accent mark. Moving on to the Korean keyboard. The Korean keyboard has a combination of the Korean and the English in each key. I'm going to increase it a little bit so that you can see better. So there's a Korean and the English on each keyboard. Please note that the Korean character does not represent the English character in the same key. The Korean characters are laid out in such a way so that it makes the typewriting easy. And you notice that the left side, they're all Korean consonants, and on the right side, they're vowels. You can also notice that double consonants are all arranged up here. With the Korean keyboard, it's just a matter of memorizing where each character is, and the typing is just straightforward. With the Chinese does not have an alphabet, but it's mostly phonetic, and maybe you've heard a word like 谢谢, which means thank you. You can type it just as you hear it, 谢谢, and it gives you a choice of words that you want to choose from 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And you press the number to choose that word. And you can see here it means thank you. The Romanized Chinese words are called PinYin. So if you noticed, I typed English and I get a lot of Chinese word choices. But once the computer realizes that I'm trying to type in English, it also gives me a choice of English words. So if I press just 2, I get that word. But this does not happen for all words. Let's say I want to type in English he, she. There's no choice for he. And it's just when I puts a space, it just automatically puts the Chinese word. So this is when you have to forcefully change to English and type he and she in English. This is usually not a problem when the English word is long enough and unique enough like this. an entrance. And let's say that you're on a street and you see these Chinese characters and you don't know what it means. You can use an app that you can actually draw the figures. For example, let's say in the Chinese, you can draw as close as possible. You don't have to, at this point, you don't have to worry about the order in which you draw. If you made a mistake, you just go back. And from here, you'll see the character. This will be open and entrance. So, and this means going out or exit, as we saw it here, exit. You might be wondering if Chinese characters are similar or same as Korean old characters. Some are, most of them are not, especially the pronunciation is different. So you can check that here. You can see here, this is about the entrance, which is the same character as the Chinese, as in Korean, in the old language. And as I said before, and you notice here that this word, which means entrance, is the same word and meaning from Korean old language to Chinese language, but the pronunciation is different. In Korean it will be 입구, and Chinese will be rugo. I hope you liked this video, and remember to subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you.